actually tell me what a goal is versus a dream? Go ahead.
A goal is something that is reachable in the foreseeable future.
Okay.
A dream is a huge shift in everything.
Okay. Okay.
And so it's your actual versus theoretical.
That is exactly, she is right. And actually a goal has a plan of action. A dream, you could say, I want to fly a plane one day. That's a great dream. A goal would say, I'm going to register for school to become a pilot. So a goal always has some plan of action or a course of action attached to it. So I want to make sure that we're clear on that first. This form, I want you guys to really use this form, not necessarily now, but later in the future. It just has a few questions about defining what your goal is. So it says, what do I want out of life? What do I enjoy? What am I good at? What gets me motivated? What do I admire and why? And where do I see myself 5, 10, 15 years? So I want you to utilize that sheet at some point. Let's see. Can anyone tell me why you should write goals down? I mean, after all, we are in a vision board party, so you're going to be applying some visual and written aspects to your goals. So can anyone tell me why you write the goals down? Come on, bring it home.
If you write it down, you can't escape it.
Exactly. Yes, writing your goals down, one, it makes them real. It holds you accountable, and you see it every day. I was reading a study done at Harvard, and they had a percentage of the students write down their goals, after they graduated, and the other percentage didn't. The percentage that didn't write down their goals, they made a lot of money, and they likely achieved what they wanted to. But the percentage that did write down their goals, they accomplished every goal on that list and more, and they made like 30% more in income than the ones who didn't write down their goals. Mm-hmm. So they did this study. The professor just wanted to prove how writing goals down actually does provide some accountability. It makes you aware of what you're trying to do, and it makes it real. You have something that you can look at every day. I know for me, when I'm writing down goals, I post them somewhere that I'm going to look every day. So in addition to writing your goals, you want to make sure that 10 goals, you want to make sure you write them down. Can anyone tell me, as far as writing, what's another important step when writing down your goals?
That I have is we have to do what's called care plans.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And in care,
I'm a social worker too, Shaka.
Indeed, absolutely. So we have to write down the goal that we want the patient, to accomplish, and then we have to write down interventions that would help that patient to be successful in reaching their goals. So
okay.
I would say that's another good reason why you write down the goals, so that you can see them, and the interventions as well. Check the interventions off.
Yes.
The goals met.
She's actually right. I do that with my clients. Another reason is just so you can be clear. When you're writing down goals, you have an opportunity to really capture the essence through words. Like I said, I want to, fly a plane. I'm going to register for school. But if you write it down, you can say, I want to be an international pilot. I want to be a domestic pilot. I want to fly small freight planes for UPS or whatever. You have a chance to really capture the essence of your goal and create a foundation through words. So I tell my clients now, when writing down goals, be very clear, use the appropriate words, and make sure that you're taking time to really think about the goals that you want to write down. I've seen a lot of my clients write down stuff and they're not clear, so they're not able to capture what it really is that they want to do, and they're struggling with, why isn't this happening? Why haven't I accomplished this goal? Well, from the beginning, you didn't even establish the right goal. You didn't use the right words. You didn't write it down. You weren't clear. You weren't concise. So that's one thing I want to leave you guys with. Make sure when you write down your goals that you're very clear in the verbiage you use, and it directly relates to what you really want to do. Let's see. I know for me, I also, when writing down, I remember my goals. A year or so ago, I was accomplishing nothing. That's because everything was here. This is a great storage space, but for the bigger goals in life, you need to formulate a plan. For every goal that I write down, there's an individualized plan with each of those goals. Because, realistically, you can't accomplish every goal with the same plan. So for me, within this last year, I've written down every goal, and she's one of the people that made me write down certain goals. And I cannot tell you how they've manifested and have come to light. Also, when writing down my goals, I use action words. I use words that are going to promote accountability, promote my diligence, my hard work, my dedication. I don't just blindly write goals. Oh, I want to be a hairdresser. I write down words that are going to put a call to action to my life, that are going to force me to complete these goals. So in the midst of writing them and seeing them, I'm using words that are going to make me get up and say, oh my God, I said I was going to complete this goal. So I want, the last page, I believe, is actually some action verbs that I've used, when writing down my goals. But these are words that can be strategically placed when writing goals down to make them more intentional, to make them more real, to make you be able to accomplish them more. And they're strong words. I've found that with my clients, you can write a goal and it can be a weak goal. That's not to say you can't accomplish it, but if your words do not match your intent or what you plan to do, then where do you go from there? Your words need to be just as intentional as your goals, as your plan, as your idea. So I want to leave with you to make sure we, one, write goals down, make sure that you're clear and concise when writing your goals, and that you use action words that are going to promote you actually accomplishing those goals. I want you today to take home those packets. I want you to really read through them, because I guarantee you're going to find some words that are going to apply to what you want to do, and you're going to be able to use them in your goals, and you're going to have a different feel versus coming in here and saying, oh, I want to do this. Those words are going to catapult you into actually, creating those goals. And for every goal that you write down, I also want you to write some form of a plan. Even if it's a 2 to 3 month plan, write down that plan. You have to be intentional. You have to have a written down, plan to go with that goal. So I hope you guys enjoyed me sharing some of my favorite goal setting tips. I actually am here because of a goal that I wrote down. I had told myself, and Brittany was there, I said I wanted to book 2 or 3 speaking engagements before the end of the year. This is 2 of 3. I have one more next week and possibly one in December. So I'm a true believer in, if you see it, you can be it and you can do it. And I also, at the bottom of the last page, I left a little saying. This is something that I came up with, just working with my clients and working with them on goals. It simply says, a goal always starts with I can, continues with I am, and finishes with I did. I say that with every goal. When I write down my goals, I put I can, I am, and I did. And sometimes I track the I can. I am. Just to show myself, oh my God, I can be a life coach. I am, speaking, and I have clients, and I did it, I'm here today. So that's another visual, through writing that you can track yourself through your goals. So I hope you all enjoyed my little presentation. All my contact information is here, so if you have any questions, comments, or need clarification on anything I spoke about today, you need further content, just find me on all these places at T3 Life Coaching, and my website is also listed at my personal email. So, thank you.